There's one small thing that you need to do every morning. There's actually one small thing that impacts your entire day. And this is both a mindset tip and a productivity hack. Welcome, lovely people. Shirley Meerson here, your stress management coach, your Ageless Wellness Lifestyle mentor. The small habit that I'm talking about might seem unimportant, but really and truly it has power and influence. This one habit really it's like a gift that you give to yourself. You actually jumpstart feelings of being organized and accomplished. Well, you might have guessed it by now. But yes, what I'm talking about is making your bed. If you do this one morning task, it sets you up to accomplish more during the day. Imagine that. Listen up, people. Here's the plan. The small sense of accomplishment you get from tidying your bed sends a feel-good signal to your brain that encourages more productivity. And on this channel and within my coaching and mentoring, I incorporate brain health a lot. I mean, after all, stress management and brain health go hand in hand, as do the hacks and the tips that I share about things to boost our moods. After all, we live in a really ridiculously stressful world. And I'm always looking for new ideas and delving into the research about natural ways to deal with stress. So back to the brain health and the feel-good signals. In this case, the feel-good is the neurotransmitters sending signals to the brain, and those are dopamine and serotonin. So let me dive in briefly to the nerdy backstory, which is dopamine is a type of neurotransmitter and hormone. And dopamine plays a role in a lot of body functions. I mean, it's movement and memory, rewards, and motivation. I've got a video on it, eating for dopamine. So I suggest you, it's a really brief one. It's really fabulous to just look at some of the foods to get your dopamine. And serotonin is also a neurotransmitter and hormone. And it's got a wide variety of functions in our body, and people often call it the happy chemical because it contributes to our well-being, general well-being and happiness. So the bottom line here, and I quote from the book that's called The Power of the Habit, is making your bed every morning is correlated with better productivity, a greater sense of well-being. Hey, I'll take that. How about you? And my dear friends, if you need to follow this story more into your life, and you'd like to, you want to, like I said, delve into it and dive into it, sign up for a consultation with me, and we can discuss natural ways to boost your brain health. I'd be happy to assist you on your journey to more efficient wellness, that's for sure. That's been my career and life's mission. So let's go back to making the bed, this simple little task. It's about setting an intention to do little things that bring about an orderly, thoughtful, balanced, and successful life. And, a side benefit is that it gives a quick sense of the daily accomplishment. I mean, that's that dopamine. And some people actually find making the bed calming as well. And you know what? In the last year or so, I get that zen feeling of calmness from making my bed too. Even when I'm rushed, I'm still doing it. I'm doing it. It does feel good. So what happens is you get one of your first tasks of the day will be done. And it encourages you to do another task and another and another. I'm not talking about like an Energizer bunny, just things that need to get done. And I'm talking about it encourages you, not guarantees, but I'm going to take the encouragement. It's a bit of the snowball effect. You start this task, and by the end of the day, that one task has been completed, and it will have morphed and turned into many tasks completed. But you might want to say, well, why? And are there any possible benefits? Yeah, of course there are. And I got to admit, there's not a whole lot of scientific research on this topic, but there is a lot of evidence that points to substantial mental health benefits of this daily practice, which include feeling of accomplishment, a sense of calm, better sleep, enhanced organization, improved focus, relaxation, stress reduction. I mean, these are some of the potential advantages that you get by regularly making your bed, and how it drips and spills over in a nice way into your day, your routines of the day. As one of my clients told me, I've become a bed-making devotee, mainly because it just makes me feel good. So let's go for that. But I do have an important red flag here. It's a hygiene issue. You got to let your bed air out first before you make it. I mean, airing out the bed for a while helps to reduce the moisture, that you have from sweating during the night and everything like that. So go about your morning tasks, your other routines, things you do, your coffee, tea, shower, shave, makeup, teeth brushing, yoga, whatever. Keep the bed open. Make your bed right before you leave the house. It's like one of the last parts of your routine in your house. You might have even had an hour to air out the bed. That would be great. As a matter of fact, that's better than nothing. So isn't it quite fascinating how such a simple, surprisingly small task can add to the calmness and the Zen feeling that you can keep and incorporate into other things during the day? I hope you found this information beneficial, and if you have, please subscribe. I'd love to have you be part of the inner circle. Subscribe, like, and comment. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. I'm here to help you on your journey, and I send my wellness wishes to you always.